I think we're live. Look at that. Full bush. I'll give you a full bush. This is Broken Hungry Canada. Saturday, November 1st, 2025. I hope you can hear me. I've never done this before. I can tell you the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists have set the doomsday clock to 89 seconds to midnight. Genocides are happening, and we're still wondering, is it cake? Yeah, the world is on fire, and the only way forward is community. This is Broken Hungry Canada, a national food drive benefiting communities in need. I'm your host, Twitchy Tantrum, from Hobo Bandito Crew. Today's my birthday, so I'm feeling a little green around the gills this morning. Had a nice breakfast with the family, me and my girls. Wonderful homemade cards. The best. I'm a lucky guy. And I know it. Yeah, so what is this? Is low stakes. Just gonna give you all the 411 on Broken Hungry. Basically, I've reactivated myself to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Hobo Banditos. And to commemorate the occasion, I've organized this campaign as an action to amplify the voices, share the messages, and boost the signals and support many of the important causes and initiatives out there that are combating food insecurity across so-called Canada. That's what it is. We're gonna just focus on the positive. I could get into stats and all this bullshit, and already for my secret identity, I'm a social worker by day, and I could bore you to death with the details. But what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna focus on the positive, keep it DIY, punk rock, Hobo Bandito style, barking in the grassroots. Is how we've been doing it. Throwing down, joining forces with people all over the country, and we just praise the real change makers and collect some donations, raise some awareness, and help each other out because it's the right thing to do. Right? It's a no-brainer. So we're just gonna rip it up. We're gonna have some wild parties in the process, and that's it. Up the hobos, up the republic, up the punks. I don't know. I've never done a live stream before. Pure Dorktown, Cyberdork is pure. I'm Cyberdorking in the corner. We're broken hungry, barking in the grassroots. Hey, if anybody's out there, you can just jump on, and oh, my backdrop, my empire is crumbling. Yeah, jump on, say hi. We got the chat on the side here. I got the link for look at that segue. I'm a pro. Operation Brown Bag. Okay, the link is in the chat. It's been everywhere you heard of. Operation Brown Bag is a money pool that's running in tandem with the Broken Hungry Canada tour. And now I tried the Ting platform this time. There's a couple $100 in there right now, but I know that's from just a few donors because I know who you are. I thank you. I see you. I appreciate you. But let's run it up. Let's everybody get in there and throw a couple bucks. What you do is take out your wallet, take out your purse, take a couple bucks out. Keep that for yourself and throw the rest in Operation Brown Bag. Your donations will go directly to feeding underhoused individuals and encampment residents in every city on the tour. So we're going to get the money. It goes directly to me. I'm going to buy supplies to put together bag lunches or whatever we can on the fly, and personally hand deliver that to people sleeping rough and people the hardcore homeless. A lot of homeless people, they don't use the shelter system. That's a different kind of homeless. There's different, it's kind of like punk or metal. There's There's like like different genres of homeless people. Some people just don't use the shelter system, and we're looking for them hardcore homeless who are sleeping rough in encampments and sleeping outdoors. Winters here, so just shoot a couple bucks in there. I'll personally assemble and deliver a bag lunch to hungry people with that money. I guarantee it. So that's literally my hand to their mouth. I'm not going to feed them. They can feed themselves, but you know what I'm saying. So check the link right there in the chat. Easy to use. Share the link. It's a low barrier. You help spread the word. Your donations go directly to feeding people. Operation Brown Bag. That's the idea behind that. Boom, the compilation album, the digital compilation album, Broken Hungry Canada. Comes out, I put it up this morning. It's out now. So this is a massive digital compilation album out today to kick off the tour. 56 artists we got in from across the country, all contributed a song. It's almost one song from every band on the tour. Some people just didn't get in or didn't want to participate, and that's fine. So that's going to be available on participating artists' Bandcamp page for a donation to their local food sharing service of choice. So I got it up, and I'll donate to someone out here in the Hammer, and some bands who are from Montreal. If you buy it from them, they'll take the donations and give it to their food sharing service of choice in their area, your area. So buy it off whoever you want. It doesn't matter. It's just it's an awesome way to just keep the support flowing, right? Keep showing our support for all these great causes across the country, because there's so many. And it's 56 artists on there, so it's punk rock. It's a great way to discover new music. There's some unreleased stuff on there. It's all cool. Check it out. Make a donation. Have a listening party. Vibe out. You can put it on. Turn it up. You can put it in your headphones, your earbuds. Put it in your brand new earbuds you might have just got for your birthday. And have yourself a little bubble bath. And think about your whole life, right? And what you can do to help your community. Yeah, it's cool. I'm proud of that. That was Kenny from the Block's idea, and I ran with that, and it really worked out good. So check it out right now. So many people to thank. Here's my thank you section. Yeah, this is serious. So I want to take a minute just to say thank you and give some shout outs. And thank you, of course, to all the bands playing the shows, the venues giving us the space to play the shows, and all the initiatives that we're playing the shows for. But also thank you in advance for any donations you make, or coming out to the shows, or sharing the news, or sharing the shows, and spreading the word and keeping it positive. This has got to stay positive. There's no fighting in my dance. Specifically, though, I have to give a shout out to Cookie Pazuzu. I believe that's how she pronounces that. It could be Cookie Pazuzu, but it's spelled with a K, and I think it's Cookie Pazuzu. Is an old friend of mine, and I just won't give out their real name because this is the handle they're using for their Instagram and this art account. And they made us some original collage art here, and we used it for the compilation album cover and lots of marketing and promotions for the tour. So check out Cookie Pazuzu on Instagram. It's a lot like Guy Voucher or Guy Voucher. I don't know how you pronounce it, but the old Crass artist, right? That's what it reminds me of, and I love it. I love it. Cookie Pazuzu. Come to the Peterborough show. I have a special gift for you. You better be there. Then we got shout out to Bowser and Ira at Absolute Underground Magazine. They gave us a great deal on some ad space and ran a nice feature in issue number 126, which is the current Halloween issue, with Mr. Voorhees over here and Eddie Torrance, the extra testicle. Absolute Underground. Yeah, that's nice. They got a nice Broken Hungry feature in there. We got a full page ad. So grab a copy of that. It's online as well. You can check it out. And get me a copy too. I'd like to have one for for posterity. Shout out to Articulated Chaos magazine. This is a brand new publication in New Brunswick, and they ran a wonderful piece on Broken Hungry Canada in issue number 2. And thanks to Articulated Chaos magazine, I can also add published poet to my resume because they featured my lyrics to Perversion Stencils in a separate poetry section. So look at that. It's a cool mag. Check them out. They're just getting started, and they do a lot of cool counterculture stuff. Articulated Chaos, and so cool to work with. Just kind and transparent, and just, you know, decent folks. I hope they come to the New Brunswick show. I'd love to meet them in person. The Feverists are an artist collective in Vancouver. And we were working on, I thought we were going to get a Broken Hungry Canada show out in Vancouver to maybe get some more funds towards the Dolph Legal Fund, Drug User Liberation Front. I don't know if that's going to work out, but thanks to Feverists anyway. They're awesome, and they do amazing work. So check them out. Justin at Phoenix Productions for my personal merch that I'll be slanging on tour so that I can eat. We've got some nice woven patches, stickers, flags, t-shirts, some cool stuff for the tour. If you're old head, you want to grab some of that. If you're a new head, you want to grab some of that. You want to pay some cash money to me so I can eat and keep myself alive until the next show. Some cool stuff this time around. Yeah, they do cool stuff. I think it's Phoenix Prods 666 on Instagram. Check them out, Phoenix Productions. Then there was Steven at Equalizing Distort on CIUT 89.5 FM. We just did a nice interview the other day. That's gonna come out Sunday the 29th November, 10 p.m. Equalizing Distort. Check that out, and check it out every Sunday at 10 p.m. That's an institution. That's a punk rock institution, and it was an honor to be on there. And I think we're going to play something off the Class War on the show, which is pretty cool because that's a hip hop track, and it'll be on the punk show. Hobos, you know, pretty punk. I got to thank A Pizza Sherbrooke, A Pizza Sherbrooke. And they're gonna help us out with some raffle prizes. We got some pizza coming through from everybody in each city, whether they know it or not. Because if they didn't participate or didn't answer my email, I'm just going there and buying some slice combos and giving that out, or some full pie combos, depending on their menu prices. And I'm gonna raffle those off at the show. But A Pizza Sherbrooke is gonna help us out with some pizza and some nice prizes for the show in Sherbrooke. Faculty is a place in Peterborough. They got Sonic Pie. They do some amazing pizzas, is what I'm told, and that's coming out of the Faculty in Peterborough. They're going to hook us up with some nice gift certificates for our show there. And then, of course, the legendary CC's Pizza in Parkdale in Toronto. They're going to be furnishing some nice prizes for raffles. So come to the show, donate. Throw some money in the hat, and you'll get a raffle ticket to win some prizes. What else we got? Shout out to Susan in Newfoundland. She runs heavy metal karaoke. She's a social worker out there, and she is doing Broken Hungry St. John's today. It starts off today, and they've got oh, no, I'm still on shoutouts. Yeah, so that's going on tonight in St. John's at Lucy's. And you got a bunch of heavy metal and some folky, punky kind of stuff. There's even some improv at that show. They got it all. Newfoundland's got it all. So shout out to Susan, because there's a bunch of these shows that I'm not on, that I have friends in different places that are coordinating, doing all the legwork, and setting up the show. And so shout out to Susan, first and foremost. Kick off the tour on the Rock tonight in St. John's. Then there's Mark Russell from Citizen Rage. It's a band out in Alberta, CMI Management Group. They're doing Broken Hungry High River, and that's all ages show. at the Vinyl Cafe, raising funds for Street Cats YYC. There's a harm reduction initiative that does amazing work and amazing educational graphics. All your harm reduction needs, Street Cats YYC, and they're out there ground pounding, the concrete all the time, helping people out, doing outreach, and they're amazing. So this dude Mark Russell from Citizen Rage, he's setting this up with his management group, and it's an all ages show out there, and and shout out to Trish in New Zealand for brokering that whole thing, because you can't fuck with this punk rock mafia. We got it locked down. Lisa out in BC, beautiful British Columbia. Lisa's got Broken Hungry Nanaimo coming at you. Amazing. Thank you. Quigley and Yasmina are in the Yukon territories. Broken Hungry Dawson City. Are you kidding me? At the Westminster Hotel. And that's going to be broadcasting live, hopefully, on CFYT 106.9 FM, The Spirit of Dawson. And, that's amazing. Like, there's shows everywhere. So people really answered the call to action for this project. I love it. I love you. Thank you. And, of course, I got a couple more shout-outs here. I got to say, Jenkins. Come on. My brother from another mother, from Montreal here, John and Joey. We got Jacko and Jesse in London. Big help. Jacko introduced me to Sirs, or Sriracha Hudeki. I don't even know her. It's his friend, but she helped set up the London show. So this is just like amazing. Andy out in Halifax helped with a ton of stuff. Sean Boone, Halifax. Andrea in Peterborough. Anthony and Steve in Sherbrooke. Shauna from Toronto, ironically helping out in Hamilton. Rebecca and Derek in Guelph. Pat and Red in Toronto. Josh and Tom are in the zoo. Sault Ste. Marie. Oh, man. Of course, my family, right? Thank you. Thank you, girls. I couldn't do any of this without you. I just have so much gratitude, right? And this project is basically reaffirming my faith in community, which is, I think, what I needed. Maybe you do too. So come out, because it's in full force. This is just look at it. It's amazing. Boom. So we had so I got to also thank and a shout out. Here's a special piece. This section was going to be for Unknown Misery, aka King Mizzo. My homie Miz was to be joining us on all the Ontario shows, and he was supposed to be here today as a guest, but due to, we'll say, unforeseen circumstances, Miz is not able to be here today, and possibly won't be able to be at many of the scheduled shows where we're expecting to have him perform. He may jump on some stuff. I don't know. I can't really say much more than that. It's just that we wish you all the best. Not just thoughts and prayers, but spells and swears. All to you, Miz. We hope you're doing good, and we'll see you down the road. Maybe he jumps in. I don't know, but he's not here now, so we're gonna stay on track. Let's get into it. I was just gonna intro him. He's always good for a laugh. Funny guy. And then we were gonna go through each show and maybe share a story, but he's not here, so I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Chime in, man. Jump in. I don't know if there's one person, two people. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You can watch it later. It's information sessions. My infomercial for Broken Hungry Canada, a national food drive benefiting communities in need. I froze. So boom, like I said, we got, let's go, St. John's. St. John's is tonight. Newfoundland. Are you kidding me? At Lucy's Bar, 371 Duckworth Street. Down on Duckworth there. So Susan's running that, and you got Good Yarn Improv opening it up. This is old friend Dana Puttycombe is doing an improv at the Heavy Metal Food Benefit Show. So you got comedy. That's amazing. You've got Grub is playing. Sheila's Bush will be there. Are you kidding? I've heard about Sheila's Bush. Gould's Night Out is jumping in because another band had to drop out. They're coming right in. Deadbolt is playing. Then you got the Order of the Precious Blood. And so I got to like learn all this new music and by putting this together. And these guys are tight, man. There's some good stuff. This one's got some comedy. You got some folky kind of punk stuff. You got some more metal, dark metal, black metal. I don't know what kind of. I don't want to classify your metal, but some heavier stuff and some punk, and it's awesome. And this show here, Broken Hungry St. John's, is supporting First Light and SWAP, which is a Safe Works Access program out there in Newfoundland, run through the AIDS community in Newfoundland and Labrador. So that is tonight to kick it off for my birthday from Newfoundland, St. John's, Broken Hungry. Then we're going to, what's next? Peterborough. All right. So Broken Hungry Peterborough is going to be on next Saturday, November 8th. Saturday, November 8th at the Pig's Ear Tavern. At the Pig's and Tavern. At the Pig's Ear Tavern. It says it right here. Oh, over there. Pig's Ear Tavern, 144 Brock Street, downtown Peterborough. This show is like a $5 donation plus we're passing the hat. $5 cover, I should say, and then we're passing the hat for donations. 8 p.m. Supporting Community Fridge No Go PTBO. So that's a community fridge and pantry project out there. And this show is going to be amazing. Like I said, Sonic Pie out of the faculty is going to be providing some raffle prizes, some treats. We've got singer-songwriter Michelle Moran is going to open it up. We got Blue Velour. We build them as Lake Blue Velour because one of the guys is going camping. Hunting. My bad. Tola's going hunting, so it's just some of the outfits. So we call it Lake Blue Velour. And they're going to be there. Ass the Band. ASS the Band. Alcoholics Seeking Sobriety. I think that's what it stands for, but it spells ass. They're going to be there. Knife Hammer, right? Peterborough Institution, Knife Hammer, and Miz was going to be there, but he's not going to be. But that's going to be. He might be there. I don't know. Now it's a surprise. Will Miz be there? I don't know. You have to come out and find out. Then we're taking a little break for one of my girls' birthday. We're taking some time off to have some birthday time between Peterborough and this beast right here, Halifax, on the 21st, Friday, November 21st, 8 p.m. Halifax 1, the first one. Broken Hungry Halifax 1. Gus's Pub, 2605 Agricola Street. This is supporting the People's Fridge and Food Against Fascism, Halifax. We got Vertebrates. Right? We got Pig Dog. That's D-Rock's new band. D-Rock's been around forever. He's out there. I think System Shit was like 50 years ago. He was making punk rock in Halifax. He's got a new group called Pig Dog. The Meat Sweats are going to be there. And Hitman is going to be there. And I'm going to be there hosting this. And I'm going to be hosting most of these, like just getting up and, just doing a little MC. And then a little MCing as well. Probably kick some rhymes and just mix it up, keep it fun. Donini's Pizza. Donini's Pizza doesn't know it, but they're going to be providing some raffle prizes. Broken Hungry Halifax 1. And then the next afternoon, we got Broken Hungry Halifax 2. And this is Saturday, November 22nd at 12 p.m. high noon. This is an all-ages matinee at Radstorm, 2177 Gottingen Street. No booze, no drugs, no jerks. That's their slogan. This is a dry kind of all-ages show, and this is supporting, again, the People's Fridge and Food Against Fascism Halifax. I believe they run those initiatives out of Radstorm, so it's a cool space. I'm looking forward to playing there in the afternoon with Honey Thicket. Is going to give us some musical stylings. There's going to be some noise from Malignant Cove, and then Life Cult, and then Suspects. Are you kidding me? And then I'll be doing the same thing at this show, the old song and dance, kicking a little soft shoe, hosting the shit, rapping, having some fun, throwing down. And Donini's Pizza, look at that. They don't even know how generous they are. They're going to be making a surprise appearance for the kids at Rad Storm on Saturday, November 22nd. Then, the same day, Saturday, November 22nd, we're going to be in another province, a completely different province. New Brunswick, Broken Hungry Moncton, Saturday, November 22nd at Zero's Arcade and Bar. Arcade at 8, show at 9. This is supporting the Peter McKee Community Center. They do a soup kitchen community meal, regular community meal there in Moncton. And this is going to have split zipper. It's going to have small package. It's going to have Neighborhood Watch, who's actually from Fredericton, but they're coming over to join us for the Moncton show. And these guys have been making punk rock out there for more than 40 years, I think. And I'll be there as well. I'll be there, so come say hi. I don't even know. I've never met any of these people, but I'm just, I asked for some help and they answered the call, and we're like I said, we're throwing a party. We're gonna get some money for, what's his name? Peter McKee, the Peter McKee Community Center. And Pizza Twins, what? Pizza Twins is throwing down for some prizes. So, come see both of them. Then we got, look at this. Let me take a little, at the same day on the other side of the country, in Alberta, of all places, you got Broken Hungry High River, Saturday, November 22nd, at the Vinyl Cafe and Lounge. This is an all-ages show, too, and it starts at 6 p.m. Alberta time. This is the one I was telling you, benefiting Street Cats YYC. Amazing initiative, amazing people. Come check this out. This is put together by Mark Russell's CMI Management Group and Laser Productions. This is going to have Pervellum. This is a metal band, and I think their singers, guitar players, like 12 or 13 years old. This kid named Theo, he's just like a prodigy, shredding it. You got to see it to believe it. Retcon. You got Go Away Fast, and you got Citizen Rage themselves playing this. And this is for Street Cats YYC, Vinyl Cafe, High River. I guess is a suburb of Calgary. Don't know, but check that out. Then, meanwhile, back in Quebec, on Friday, November 28th at 8 p.m., we'll be arriving in Montreal at the Thrash Can. John hooked it up. John from Doomsday Dementia, old friend of mine. He's not that old. He's a long-term friend of mine. He's an old friend. This show's supporting Frappe, which I'm going to mutilate this because I have no French, only in my heart. Tête carrée, right? They say the square head. Front de Résistance Autochtone Populaire is the French for Frappe, and in English it is the Popular Indigenous Resistance Front, and that's who we're supporting with this show. Oh, Pizza Saint-Henri is going to be furnishing some lovely raffle prizes. We got Los Bozos, go Bozo, go Bozo, go. You got the Defamed, Reaction, Ballistics, and I'm going to do a full set at this show, which has been a long time coming. I hope, fingers crossed, but really looking forward. This Thrash Can place looks awesome. Looks like a movie. Looks like a scene from Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. Something. I don't know. Then we're going up. Meanwhile, the next day, you go to the Yukon Territories. Are you kidding me? Are you even... Dawson City, Broken Hungry Dawson City. This was all set up by Quigley and Yasmina, just throwing down. Saturday, November 29th, starting at noon at Westminster Hotel. And this is this is crazy. They got karaoke, they got open mic, they got DJ sets, they got burlesque dancers. It's wild to me. This is wild to me. There's too many people to mention. Six Pack Jack and the Hacks, Derek Hastings, Fred Austin, Birdfeet, Whoa Bear, the Detectives, the Daves and Donald. Oh, Matt, what's his name? Matt C. Burning Palette is there. You got DJ Folkloria, DJ J Schwa, Jim Schwa. I can't even contain my excitement. DJ Benny Lahabit, DJ Danny Elfman, DJ Tanner. Everybody's up there at the Westminster Hotel. They call it the Pit. I think this is the place that they make you drink the toe. Right? There's like a severed toe, a mummified toe, and you drink a shot with it or swish it, or I don't know what they do up there. But they're doing this show, and that's amazing. And this is going to hopefully be broadcast on CFYT 106.9 FM. This is supporting Dawson City Women's Shelter and Dawson City Food Bank. So raise a toe. Go on out there Saturday all day. It's all day and night. I love it. Hey, then, meanwhile, back in Quebec, right? We're there, yeah. We're in Quebec City. I've never been there before, but I'm going on Saturday, November 29th at 8 p.m. We'll be at Scanner Bistro, 291 Rue de Saint Valliere East. So, and this is supporting the self-sharing fridge project. Self-sharing fridge project. We got Les Tabernacles. We got Gourid. We got The Hacked. And myself. It's all throwing down in the Scanner Bistro. And well at 241 Pizza. Well at 241 Pizza. Doesn't even know it, but they're going to be furnishing prizes for this show. I hear good things about Scanner Bistro. It comes highly recommended. Looks cool, sounds cool. Can't wait. Quebec City. Amazing. Then Sunday, November 30th at 8 p.m. we're going to be in Sherbrooke at Le Murdoch. Same here. I heard great things about this place. 180 Rue Galt West. This is supporting Free Go FMSS, which is another community fridge and pantry project. We got Tony Woodsman, More Sure, Pure Oxygen, and Kraken Sound, and myself, all thrown down at Le Murdoch on a Sunday. And this is the joint where A Pizza Sherbrooke is going to be hooking us up with some lovely prizes for a raffle. So come on out. I've never been to Sherbrooke either, so I'm excited. Anytime I'm somewhere I've never been before, you can't be bored breaking new ground, right? Wow. Friday, December 5th, we're back in Ontario. We got London, Broken Hungry London, Friday, December 5th at 6 p.m. This one starts early because there's a ton of bands. This is at the High Street, 625 Dundas Street. This is supporting Altosha Family Healing Services. And this is packed. Isaac and the Holy Guitar. Ironically enough, another 12-year-old, guitar virtuoso opening that up. So you got to check this kid out. He's awesome. Suburban Bicycle Gang, Taste, Susan's, The Deprecates, 4 Hate You 8, and myself, all throwing down at the High Street. And what do you know it? Hot pizza and chicken. Just when you think that would be enough, but no, we're gonna have some top pizza and chicken. And this was Jacko's friend Sirs. I don't even know. It's all just internet handles. I know this person by, but helped set this up. And I haven't even met them in person. I can't wait. Thank you. 1 million thank yous to Sriracha Hudeki. We're gonna meet you and thank you in person very soon. And the next day we're in the Hammer, Broken Hungry Hamilton, Saturday, December 6th at 8 p.m. This is at Doors Taco Joint and Metal Bar. It's a taco joint and heavy metal bar. I don't have the address. It's on Hess Street, something 56 Hess South or some Doors. If you're in Hamilton, you know where it is. This is supporting Living Rock, Stacy's Place, which is a youth-focused food bank, and it's they got it set up like a grocery store, so kids, can get in there and just shop up for some food with some dignity, and it's a cool place. I know people who work there, and it's solid. So that's supporting Living Rock, Stacy Place, and Pizza Fiamma. They don't even know it. Again, all these guys don't even know how nice they are, but they'll be helping out with some prizes for the Hamilton show. We got Castrato. We got Artificial Dissemination. We got Gag Order. Come on. That's too good. These shows are amazing. And then on Sunday, December 7th, 4 p.m., even earlier, in the middle of the afternoon in Guelph at the Red Papaya Thai Food Grill at 55 Wyndham Street North, Broken Hungry Guelph. This is supporting The Bench, which is a cool initiative in Guelph where they're just feeding people like wildfire over there. This show's stacked. Lots of they're all stacked. This has got a lot like some folk punk, some punk, uh, every, lots of different kinds of punk, and some rap. So you got Stormpath. My old friend Stormpath is going to open it up. The Washout is going to be playing. Cody James McDusa, Harm School, Hang the Landlord, and myself, and City Pizza. What do you know? City Pizza is going to be in the house. Then we got on the other side of the country, we're just jet setting all over the place here now. In Guelph, meanwhile, in BC, you got Lisa with Broken Hungry Nanaimo on Saturday, December 13th, 8 p.m. at the Globe, 25 Front Street. This is supporting AVI Health and Community Services Nanaimo. They've got Hypno Jerk. They've got iLabia. They got Dollhead. And this is going to be hosted by Lisa and her friend Bina, who I believe is a member of Dollhead. So, like, you can't beat this with a stick. Is it over? No, it's still going, because on Sunday, December 14th at 8 p.m., we got Broken Hungry Toronto at the Houndstooth, 818 College Street. And this is supporting Community Fridges TO, which is amazing, all over the city. Community fridges and pantries. Let's stock them up. You got Cruciferous. You got Street Code. So you got Punk. You got Skins. You got me. Throwing down, and you got Cece's Pizza. You got it all. You come to this show, and you got it all. Never been to Houndstooth. Can't wait for this one. Koji and Pat, these guys are known for a long time, and this is cool. It's a reunion of all sorts. So come on out, and then like bring some non-perishables. We'll put up in the event posts on Facebook like what is needed, what mutual aid items are actually needed in each place. But just you be safe with some food. Just bring some food out, like non-perishables. Throw down, like big deal. And then grab yourself a beverage, have a libation, see your friends, listen to some live music, and celebrate the power of people and support your community, right? Like, you can't argue with none of that. Oh, what's this? Broken Hungry? Sault Ste. Marie? Are you kidding? I thought it was over. But apparently, Friday, December 19th at 8 p.m., we're going to be at Beck's Bar, 232 Goulet Avenue. And this is a free show. This is crazy. It's going to be supporting Sault Ste. Marie Soup Kitchen Community Center. This is wild. De Luca's Pizzeria. Eh? They are. You heard of them? They're going to be furnishing some raffle prizes. So you want to get your ticket for that. We've got Mike Swift. We've got Suicide Squad. We got Hales. We've got Golden Scoundrels. And we've got myself, right? So huge shout out to Josh from the Scoundrels. And of course, the big homie, 3 Stack. Tomer put this up. And this is going to be the grand finale. And it's a free show. And of course, most of these shows, unless otherwise mentioned, there's going to be like $20 suggested donation. This is a free show, but we're still collecting donations. And, of course, it's all pay what you can, or as the kids are saying today, NTAFLOF. I think that stands for no one turned away for lack of funds. Yeah, like, just come in. Like, it's all good. Just be, we'd rather you were inside than out. It's going to be cold in these months. Come on in, and you might get yourself a slice of pizza. You're going to live stream all the ones that I'm at. I don't know what the other people are doing. I'm not a micromanager. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know everybody's busy, but I'm going to live stream all the events that I'm at, so that you can catch it on here all the time. So just, we'll go, like, that's about it. I'm going to talk for like 40 minutes. What else is there to even say? Just thank you, right? Like, so much to everybody for sharing and caring. Oh, thanks for everything people have been like throwing down. This is great. Just tell your friends, tell your acquaintances, tell your enemies, tell your mama. Come on down to the show. It's gonna be fun. Thanks to everybody who's done so much already. We're just getting started. We're gonna make some noise for food insecurity across the country. Check out the compilation. 56 or 57 artists on there for your earballs. And then you got Operation Brown Bag Throwdown. Donate. Let's feed some people. When you're at the show, you'll see this. You see this, you know, just throw some money in there. Bills will fit in there folded, and coins the same. If you do put your debit or credit card in there, just write your PIN number on the back. But throw down for Operation Brown Bag. Your donations go directly to feeding people. Like, guaranteed. That's about it. That's about all. Thanks for joining me. And if you weren't here in person, you can see the pre-recorded broadcast at your own leisure. Check it out. All the information is here. If I forgot anything, just shoot me a message. I'm talking to people now. By the time this is done, I may never talk to anyone again, but that's for another time. Thank you. 1 million thank yous. Peace and respect. We'll see you down the road. Yeah, just finished. Yeah. No, it's an invocation. No, it's like an invocation of a spirit. It's like a seance.